Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 12, which is the last issue for Miles Morales. Before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 92, and that's the show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show, and there's a lot of exclusive comics, so bear with me. We have Spider-Man 2099, issue 11, Birthright, issue 6, Grim Fairy Tales, issue 109, Max Ride, First Flight, issue 1. Yes. Convergence, The Atom, issue 1, which I also have an in-depth review on Comic Frontline for. S.H.I.E.L.D., issue 4. Howard the Duck, issue 2. Captain Marvel, issue 41, issue 14. All New Hawkeye, issue 2. Batman and Robin, Convergence, issue 1. Spider-Woman, issue 6. Hulk, issue 14. Jupiter's Circle, issue 1. Convergence Speed Force, issue 1. Arrow Season 2.5, issue 7. Convergence The Question, issue 1. And Convergence Harley Quinn, issue 1, which I also have an in-depth review on Comic Frontline for, so be sure to check that out. But let's talk about Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 12. Again, this is the last issue for Miles Morales, a series that I've been totally adoring, and I'm pretty sure for Comic Frontline Awards it won the best series, and I totally agree with that, obviously. Really cool cover here. We just get Miles and him disappearing. Very similar to, if I can find it, some of those other covers for Convergence. It's like the same exact cover except Marvel Miles. So I think that's very interesting, the parallel between DC and Marvel. But very cool cover. Let's see what's going on in the story. So with this issue, it's the last issue for the arc of Katie Bishop, S.H.I.E.L.D., stuff that's been building up. So was it worth it? Was it a good read? So we get to see Miles is trapped, and he's trying to figure out a way, obviously, to save his family. And Katie's just in a corner. Oh my God, Miles, stop! My father, he's a good man, and just like tears falling, and by the end Miles like, yeah, we're broken up, bye. And you think it would be like Katie will stand up and say, oh yeah, I hate my father. No, that never happens. She's still in that corner crying, which I thought was a good twist, honestly. But it's really the heroes of the Ultimate Universe trying to save Miles. We get to see the Ultimates come back, Judge, who was his roommate, trying to help Maria Hill. Them all come together, saves Miles, saves his family by the end. But when they walk out, the world is ending once again. So what do I think about the issue as a whole? That was a bit repetitive from what we've seen, and a little lackluster from what's been building. You know, this Katie story, we've been waiting months to really end, and I think it was a great issue last issue. I loved last issue with the Katie speech, was great. But then here just like fizzled. This whole S.H.I.E.L.D. story fizzled a lot because now the world's ending once again. And what was it? Maybe a year, maybe 2 years ago we had whatever that Cataclysm. The Ultimate Universe is ending there. The Ultimate Universe is ending here. It just feels very repetitive. It's the same thing over and over again. Ultimate Universe is ending. Will it actually end? I don't know. Probably, because the next one's Ultimate the End. But same thing for Cataclysm. That was the same title, I'm pretty sure. But overall, if this was just a story arc, I think this would have been a solid 4. But this is the end of a series. This is the end of Miles. And yes, of course, they're gonna tie a lot of bows together with this Ultimate End series and with Secret Wars, but this still was the end of Miles, and there could have been a lot more with this issue. But I will say the artwork was beautiful, as always. Dave Marquez does, sorry, I almost fell, does a great job here, just showing that picture again. So yeah, great facial expressions, great artwork in general. Also, you see a Powers cameo over there, so if you watch the show, you have, Powers, because Brian Michael Bendis created that show and created that comic, so it's cool to see the little cameos that Dave Marquez scatters throughout his series. But yeah, overall, tad bit disappointed with this issue. Not a bad issue, just for Miles Morales, it was a little disappointing. So Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man, issue 12, for me, gets 3.5 stars. I thought it could have been a little bit better. But let me know in the comments below what you thought about the issue. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also in the description below, there's links from my comic book, Like Father Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later.